How you doing? Scotty Bear back with another video. This one about Ultimate X Poker. Very exciting form of poker. It's the poker that I kind of decided that I would stream, mostly because, like I said, it is very exciting. This is not typically a game I would play in general. One, because of the large bonus structure that makes the game very hard to sustain at for any length of time. As a matter of fact, not only that, I feel it's hard game to break even at. Again, you have to hit lots of qualifying hands for it to be, going on, so to speak. I do like some of the 5 cent, 10 cent because it's still kind of low, allows you to play the game and have some chance at some decent scores. I mean, even the five hand at 250 it hit at the max 12 times. I mean, what is that? I mean, it's 3,500 ish. That's pretty decent. And even if you get all pumped up and be able to play some quarters and happen to hit the dream hand, I mean, that's 50 grand. So, one thing is for sure though, you play that long enough, I wouldn't be surprised if you put 50 grand in a machine trying to hit that type of hand. I've had some luck on the games in general, but again, it really, only just whiffs. There was one time I had Fort Royal. I believe it was on a 10 times and whiffed on that. I thought it was my time because, like I said, I don't really have lots of hours and lots of hands in it on the game, but I do have some decent scores, but I'm always fishing here and there, throwing 100 or 2 in the game. But that's really where I max out at for that type of game. I do like some multi-hand video poker, mostly double double. A little stronger game for chances to do well. Also, not as tough on the bankroll. The one thing I love about video poker is if you can get some hands clumping together, it's a pretty good way to spin up your money. I have some pretty good runs, $20,000 weeks. I think I went, and again, I'm not exactly sure. It's not really a boast. I mean, definitely Ultimax is one way to totally torch your money. Definitely don't recommend it. But however, I think I've won about 18, 19 days in a row, and it was a pretty amazing run. And so those are what I think that the video poker really offers that I like. The other thing I'm one of those type of guys that hit a hand, I'll definitely jump it up a few levels to try to really hunt big scores. And those are the value things I love about video poker. If you're hot, you're hot, and when you're not, you're not. That is one of the things that I feel like I would like to tell you. I get a lot of questions about video poker and taking down scores, and how to grow money or whatever. But the video poker, I would say in general, is not a good thing to do with your money. Definitely recommend that this only be a portion. It could really suck you in. I certainly would admit to chasing the dragon. There was some points where I played and was trying to hunt royals and stuff like that and jackpots. So I do have a bit of a history playing it, but I did enjoy streaming the Ultimate X. I would say that again, I still am hunting the big score, but it's super hard to sustain at pretty high levels at that game without having lots of money backing you up. And then you have to ask yourself, is that the best way to invest several thousands of dollars potentially coming up dry? I really feel like hitting one of those top tier hands is pretty few and far between. But other than that, it's still a pretty fun game. The bonus streak version is extra fun. I do like how they worked out the bonuses and the streak. I think that's extra cool. And so I do enjoy that one also. But Good Old Original is pretty good for some scores also. And anyway, if you enjoyed this video, thanks for checking it out. If you have questions about Ultimate X or video poker in general, not an expert, but I enjoy the action, and thanks for watching.